The king has returned. Yes, you can see it from the thumbnail and the title of the video. Man like Risotto is back, baby. He's been back a little while now, and he's been in his secret evil laboratory, and he has been cooking up something spicy for you boys. And here is that experiment. Will the experiment go wrong? Will it go right? There's only one way to find out. Let's have a look. Risotto is Zod, playing as Japan. So playing as Japan, we've seen some fun stuff from Japan recently with the meta, always talk about. But with Risotto, what's he going to do? Is he going to do one of his famous Age 1 builds? Is he going to do one of his famous Turtle Defense Castle builds? Is he going to do a famous, I don't know, industrial build? I have no idea. I have no idea. But I'm excited, boys. I'm excited. He sent this game to me on Discord, and I said, "Have no fear. Lion is here, and I will be casting it ASAP." I might save this for a big video day, for a Good Friday or something like that for you boys, or a good Saturday, so you can enjoy it. But we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we've got Man Like Risotto in the south, playing in red, going up against Kamikaze, playing as India in the north in blue. You know Risotto, very, very good player. The last time I played Risotto, I played him twice in, I think this was either earlier in the year or last year. It might have been last year. I played him in a tournament, and it was like a best of like 7 series or something. And I beat him the first series, and then it was like 4-1 or something. And then he beat me the second series in a very tight series. So that just goes to show how good Risotto really is. And he knows lots of civs. He's very, very good at the game. He took a little break. I think he went traveling across Europe, but he is back, baby. And he means business. So let's have a quick look at the India player, see what's going on here. We see distributivism. Well, he does have a specific 1v1 Japan deck. Interesting. So Matt knows his India. He does have good faith agreements. It'd be interesting to see if we see that. I love that card with India because you can spam the like the Petard and Gurkha kind of combination with Royal Green Jackets, I think it is. Yeah. So you spam the consulate text and you get all the Gurkhas for free. So yeah, you know, looks Skirm-goony, quite Skirm-goony maybe. He's got some good cards in there. Pretty standard deck though, all things round. But let's get into the juicy stuff. Man like Zod, aka Risotto. What do we see from him here? Whoa! Look at this deck. Look at that big Buddha boy. So we see interesting. So we see Heavenly Kami, which is actually a very old school card to send, but you know, maybe it's old school, but it's greedy. So in today's meta era, Heavenly Kami is very greedy. So if you're left untouched, it's a very good card. I believe it makes shrines cheaper or makes them gather. Yeah, shrines cheaper and their resource rates are increased by 50%, which is kind of insane. He's going up with the Torii Gates, and we do see 7 lucky gods. Oh my goodness me. I don't think I've ever seen this card used before. 7 lucky gods unlocks experience point generation from shrines. Increases build bounty for constructing shrines. Interesting. The build bounty for constructing shrines as well. So it's going to be a nice little cheeky bit of XP for each shrine that he builds. He actually... Does he have any shrines? So we see that the build XP, you just saw it go up. So now it goes up to 37 build XP. So does it say exactly how much? Build bounty by 50%. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So he gets an extra 50% XP for building the shrines. So lots of XP generation going on right now. Currently the shrine's on wood. And he's gone for the port consulate. So the Portuguese consulate makes buildings cheaper. So shrines now will cost 75 wood. That's insane. 75 wood for your houses that generate resources. It's kind of insane. That's the way it's always been. So now he's going to be spamming down a load of shrines. I love it. Look at this. The moment that 7 lucky gods comes in, he's now just planting down these shrines. And he's going to be getting 37 XP every time he puts one down. Boom, there's 37 XP. There's 37 XP. And look, there comes his third shipment. Are you kidding me? His third shipment already coming in at perfect time. He has no TP, guys. He has 0 TPs. So he just went for 2 shipments in age 1, and the moment he ages up to age 2, he has a shipment ready to go, and it gets even weirder. Land reforms coming in. Let's have a look at this, see what this card does. Villagers and rickshaws build buildings much faster. Wow. And get more experience when doing so. Woohoo! So what's he going to want to build? Is that for shrines? And, oh, here we go. Oh, so it begins, baby. So it begins. The castle is going down. Boom, and you saw there an extra 10 seconds immediately cut off that castle getting built. And you saw there how much quicker then it gets built. And how much build XP? Oh my god, he gets 156 XP for building these castles. That's insane. He now gets 77 build XP for shrines. So this card, Land Reforms, paired with 7 Lucky Gods, gives 77 XP for each shrine that is built. These cost 75 wood, guys. So he gets more XP than they cost wood for building a shrine. If XP is the name of your game, this is the build. Oh my god. That is brilliant. Second castle going down now. He's got all of his villagers on food and wood. A market going down. Portuguese consulate is making these castles cheaper. So you can see here they're only 213 wood instead of 250 wood. So everything is just... This is just synergizing so... I told you, the man's an evil genius. He's been cooking this up. No one else has done this. I guarantee you no one else has done this. 4 villagers coming in now for a bit of cheeky eco. Hasn't touched this silver mine here. Absolutely great stuff. Wow, getting a water wheel as well from the market. So really teching heavily here, going super greedy. He gets his cherry orchard. So, you know, Japan can turtle because they get these cherry orchards and their villagers are very safe. The only time they need to push out is if they need extra mines. But on top of that, they get shrines that can gather any resource you want. So double shrines going down here. I can't get over this, man. 77 XP for building them. You get more XP for building them than you do for killing them. That's just insane. Oh, brilliant. Second 4 villagers coming in. And already we've got the 5th castle is on the way. Look how many shipments he's getting. It's just back-to-back-to-back shipments, like non-stop. And that's because of the cheaper shrines and the XP he's getting from them, just constantly getting more and more shrines. Absolutely love it. Let's have a quick gander over at what India's doing. He has aged up the Kanimata, and look at all these green rings around the villages. That shows that they are benefiting from the Kanimata. You can see the area with the Kanimata that it infects, or impacts rather. Doing some herding. Got some... Rajputs is really nice here because you can just run around the map with those Rajputs. So really nice running. I think he probably understands what's going on now. He is 1,000 score up in front, and 5 Rajputs now coming in. He looks like he's going to start try and age up here as well. He's made what, a few Gurkhas? He's made 9 Gurkha. Now he's made a load of Rajputs. He has gone with the Ottoman consulate, put that down, and he's got the Baghdadi Azats coming in, and they've got 22 siege as well. So, lots of siege here now. Lots of siege. Extensive fortifications. What? What? Oh, my God. Extensive fortifications. I know that bad boy. Enables you to construct twice as many castles and increases the hit points of all fortifications. So, castles, you can build double the amount of them. And hit points, they get 25% extra hit points. That is insane. Oh my god. He's putting them all down. Oh, you get 156 XP for building these. What? This is just cards after cards after cards. It's non-stop shipments. Non-stop shipments. Flatland castle coming in. Ships 1 castle rickshaw that can transform into a castle and gives a boost to castle hit points and damage by 10% each as well. So he's buffing these castles. Oh my god, there's just too much blood rushing down south because I am hard right now. Blood is rushing to my second brain. Scratch that, my only brain, because there's nothing laying in here, I tell you. He's going for his 8th castle, and he's on his way to age 3 with a Shogu Shrine. He's almost at max shrine, even though they're getting taken down. He's still almost max shrine. It doesn't matter. They're only 75 wood. And to be honest with you, I actually think this benefits from your opponent taking shrines down, because the more shrines get taken down, the more he can rebuild. And the more shrines he can build, the more XP he can get. 77 XP, guys. I don't think you understand. Like, that is so insane. That is so insane. He's all like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's sent 8 shipments already with a 9th ready to go. Hi, this is insane stuff, man. I love it. Oh my god, I love it so much. Risotto, where have you been all my life? He's obviously seen the whole the tower defense meta series that I've been doing and showing you guys, which has been really fun to see all the different civilizations do their own take of tower defense. And now we're seeing Japan's take on tower defense. But on top of that, he's adding in some spices with the XP build. So this is absolutely insane. The Torii gates as well, that increases the amount of XP you get per building. So, you know, it's all adding up, man. It really is so good. Look at this. He's got 8 castles. Oh, this is too good, man. This is too good. With the Shogu Shrine, you get a load of export. And the Shogu Shrine is actually on XP. And you can see here, does that mean his, yeah, look, all of his shrines with 4 animals are getting 0.79 XP per second. 0.68 per second. 0.75 per second. 1.47 XP per second. And that's thanks to the 7 lucky gods. Oh my god, this is insane. Even though he's being harassed right now, he's being pressured by the 2 siege elephants. This is looking pretty rough for him. Shrines going down, a tower going down. He's still shipping eco behind him. He's on 49 villagers. Oh, Kamikaze getting down a couple of native posts, which is really nice. And Zod, he can age up right now. That's exactly what he's doing. He's going up with the golden pavilion. Oh my god. Oh my god. 7 villagers coming in. And no doubt, if he's still on XP... No, he's turned it to coin now. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Discipline Sour's coming in. 7 vills are on the way. Oh my god. Look at this. The whole time, his explorers just cheekily building shrines behind this, gaining just more and more XP every single time. 7 lucky gods, baby. What a card. Okay, let's have a look. So, age 3 is in for Kamikaze. He is still up 2k score. He sees all these castles, and he's being very cautious. There is a culverin here, which is a consulate culverin. So, it is better than a normal culverin. It has more HP. I think that will get buffed as well when he ages up. 8 Gurkhas has been sent. He has sent the British East India Company, which Sepoy Gurkha and Soa have more hit points and attack. So by 10%. So that's a pretty good all-round card. And obviously he sent 2 siege jellies as well. So, oh, sorry, he's shipping British East India Company now, and then he's shipping 1k coin behind it. But I don't think he's going to need that 1k coin if his objective here is to go up into age 4, which would be nice. Look at this. Bisterios as well, 160 HP, wow. And now, yeah, wow, look, get an extra 70 or so HP for going into age 4 with this consulate culverin. So that culverin means business. Still, he hasn't made a single unit. He's only shipped or teched units. Like these Yumi archers. Oh, okay. It looks like he has maybe made some Yumis now. You get a load of Yumis from the... Yeah, you get 10. So there's the 10. And it looks like he's just about made 5 Yumis now. So... Getting some text from the natives. Still running around with these Bagdads and Rajputs. And doing a good job. He's on 50 villagers. Obviously, he's got foreign logging and distributivism as well. So he's doing pretty good and running around with Raspber's doing a really fantastic job sieging down all of these shrines. How many shrines does Zod have? He's on max. He's on max pop. Oh, dearie me. 2 castle. Oh, my God. What card is that? He's just sent 2 mountain castles, ships 2 castle rickshaws that can transform into castles, grants the mountain castle upgrade. So basically gives you the upgrade, the first upgrade for castles, and ships you 2 of them as well. And look how aggressive he's being with them, and he gets away with it as well. They have 5,550 HP. My goodness me. He's got Yumi to protect himself now. These things do 60 bombard attack, 48 ranged attack. These things are crazy good. Oh, he's currently got 9 of them as well. Oh my God, it just gets even more toxic. Oh, when was the last time you saw Yamashiro? When was the last time you saw someone have that in your deck? Yamashiro, line of sight and range of castles increase. That is such a unique and specific niche card, which somehow just so happens to be perfect for this build. Let's have a look at the line of sight. Boom. Oh my God, look at the line of sight. That's insane. Look at the line. He sees all the way up to this TC. Oh my God. Look at the line of sight everywhere. He sees, oh my God. Look, because we put his line of sight on, and then we put his line of sight off. He sees all of this right now. Look how far away these castles are, and he sees all of this. That is crazy. Is that all it does? Add 6 to maximum range. Oh, it gives them more range. Ah, so it's not just the line of sight. It gives oh my God. They have 30 range now, and they have more line of sight. Oh my God. They have more range than a Falconet, guys. That just puts that into perspective. I think Culverins have 34 range. How much range do these guys have? So these guys, mountain castles, outrange siege elephants. Do you guys understand how crazy that is? The Culverin is finally getting some shots off here, doing some good damage to the siege elephants. That castle is just about outranged. We've got a siege elephant on 5 HP here. We do have Honored Yumi now, and we have a load of disciplined Yabasami. So he's going for that Skirm Goon comp, but doing it in a way which is unbelievably toxic. He's... Did I say toxic? I meant even more toxic. Now going for improved buildings, which is going to give even almost 7,000 HP per castle, which he now has 9 of. Oh, Risotto, baby. I have missed your builds so much. And I know you guys have as well. I know he's a fan favorite. And this is why you just know Kamikaze is seething right now. He is seethingly angry. He is still up 2K score. 68 vils for Risotto. And he's only on a single TC, don't forget. He's only been on a single TC. Kamikaze's on 62 vils, plus his wood trickles. So the ecos are quite close, but it definitely is having the edge. Risotto has the edge because of shrines as well. But look at this, almost max pop right now for India. He's max pop and he's building natives on top of this. So he has so many units right here. 71 plus another 2 or 3. That's just the amount of units he has, and that's not even the population. And Moritaru trying to get built there, which you can build from the castles. Honored Yabusamis and Honored Yumi. It's a deadly combination. Guard tech's coming in. Oh, look at this. And he's got 5 siege jellies, and that's a really good way to deal with these mountain castles. I love it. He gets 120 XP for taking a castle down. Risotto gets 156 for building one. In comes Team Shivaji's tactics, which is, I think it's just a 5% for every unit. And all actions damage. So a very good shipment. More shrines being built down the sides here. He's on some of these mines as well, sneaking around the edges. Oh wow, and 2 great bombards now come from the consulate as well. I love seeing the 2 great bombards from the consulate, and I love seeing the Mycian rockets as well, like together. Seeing 2 consulate rockets and 2 consulate great bombards is pretty damn scary. He's overpopped to 207, baby. He'll soon be on his way to Imperial by the looks of it as well. So this is looking scary. It's go time. He's max pop. He's over max pop. Risotto's not far off max pop. In goes the cavalry, but they're going to get slaughtered by the Yabasami. But the disciplined Rajputs are there. They're going to be a problem for all of this. Another consulate culverin somehow coming from somewhere. Order Basteros as well. So it looks like Risotto shipped another big consulate Portuguese tech. And I don't know how this is going, but the Yabasami have done a good job. But the problem is, does he have enough Yabasami to deal with the great bombards now, which are going to do big hits? Huge stomps here as well. Look at this, 1,000 HP per hero. They're going to be annoying to deal with. Yabasami need to try and find a way around to flank these great bombards, which have over 500 HP, which is absolutely insane. But these castles taking their toll. There's so many of them. Look at that bombard attack go. These mountain castles are doing so much damage. The Yabasamis are trickling in against the great bombards as well. And Zod, aka Risotto, is managing to do this. He's pushing into 9 mountain castles, however many it was, and that took its toll. Kamikaze's still up on top, though. Look at the scores. Still up 3K score. So this game is not over yet. He's on 70 vils. He's shipping in Yo Rush, which is the Yabasami archer attack increase, and they'll do more damage against artillery. So that's interesting. So great stuff here. The Yumis now do 31 damage. Oh, sorry. Is that Yumi or Yabasami? Sorry, Yabasami. Sorry. So Yabasami now have an extra multiplier, as if they needed any more multipliers versus artillery. They now do 8 multiplier, which is just insane. The range on these castles, man, 30 range, is just insane. Honored Soa coming in. Minumen being called, but they're not going to be needed. Still on max shrine pop. Oh my god, look at this mountain castle. This is such a cheeky mountain castle. Villagers see other villagers. Castles everywhere. Great bombard still in play. Yabasami going to push forward. I think they're going to be able to snipe that. Look at the range on these things. 18 range. Such an insane unit. 45% range resist with 300 HP. Absolutely insane. They are basically a culverin and a goon at the same time with 45% range resist. Yeah, they're a good unit. They are an expensive unit, but they're a bloody good unit. Rajput's diving in here. Only has discipline Rajput, though. Would be a really good idea to get honored Rajput and then add in the Mansabdar. I don't know if he's actually gone for the wonder that gives Mansab. Yeah, he's got the Charm Negate. Oh, this is looking risky, though. There's so many melee units, and that's exactly what India want to make here. Melee units get in the face of honored Yabasami and honored Yumi, and they beat them. You want lots of Rajputs here. Rajputs and cavalry is a fantastic combination here. Lots of wood stacking for Risotto. He's shipping in Yabusami archer attack. Another 20% added on Yabusami. So the 17 range attack is going to turn into 19. Times that by 8. That's how much extra damage that card does against artillery. It is just insane. India taking map control here. Mountain castles being a pain and a nuisance, though. Look, we have mountain castle raids here. You just saw a villager die to a mountain castle. You love to see it. The bombard attack. Look at it go. 60 bombard attack. It does have a negative multi versus villagers, which is pretty funny. But considering it just killed a villager. 60 bombard attack, 30 range, free area of effect. Kamikaze coming in with the swear words. Microsoft saying, no, 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 you cannot say those naughty words. This is not League of Legends. No toxicity here. But I tell you what, I share his pain because Risotto is an evil genius. He takes great joy in frustrating his opponent like this. And I am here for it. I am here for it. 723 Vils for Zod. Kamikaze on 78. He's got better macro as well. He's got more natives. He's got a lot of everything. But Yabusamis have been absolutely souped up to the max. 4 Honored Flaming Arrows coming in. But oh my god, they're going to get flanked. Finally, he's got Honored Rajput. This is going to be a problem for the Yabusami because, like I said, they have range resist, which is good, but they don't have any melee resist. So they get absolutely hammered by pikeman-type units. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Secure in the top here. We have Dravidian martial arts coming in, so that's going to be really good for Rajputs. And then he's going for elephant combat behind that. So we see the attack, 18 hand attack for Rajputs. That is about to change to 20 attack. So good stuff there. Both these guys using those H2 upgrade cards. Because he's at that 26-minute mark now. And you think how many shipments Zod has sent this game? Wow, he's going for the Dutch consulate. Oh my god. He hasn't even got the Japanese consulate yet. So when he gets the Japanese consulate, that will buff his units. Why did that go down? Did he just delete that? He just deleted a mountain castle for some reason. Was that a mistake? Oh no, it's probably so he can make more of them. He's deleting mountain castles so he can make them elsewhere on the map. This is insane. This is insane. Look at the damage of these mountain castles. They have nearly 7,000 HP. Oh my god. Yumi archer attack coming in. So these honored Yumi now gonna do even more attack than they already do. 31 turn into 35. That is a big increase. Making some Moritarus now. So going for some mortars here. That would be nice to try and break down this map control from India, who is still up in score, may I add. Oh, nice raid coming in down the bottom left side here. A few villagers definitely going to go down there. I want to watch where this Moritari comes in. Only one of them made. How much expensive are these? 250 gold, 100 wood. Yeah, basically a cheap mortar. Some Rumalots coming in, but they are going to get melted. India doing a really nice job raiding here. This is going to be a problem. We need to spawn some cavalry here. Doesn't look like there's any on the way, so he's going to be forced to bring some back. Which is going to weaken his base here. More shrines getting built once again. Still shipment after shipment. Another mountain castle coming up. India have great eco here. Down to 68 vils. He's only been on a single TC the entire time, but he's been on like max shrines for the longest time. Every time a shrine goes down, he replaces it instantly. Tried to get another mountain castle down. Couldn't manage it. He's down to 66 villagers. Infantry breastplate coming in. That's going to be good for Yumi. Some more flaming arrows coming in. But 93 villagers for India. India looking in a good position now, but somehow for the first time in the game, India are down in score. Miocene rockets. Oh, no, he just changed his mind for a second. I think that would be the perfect thing to say. Oh, maybe not, actually, because the Yabusami would wreck them. What else, realistically, does he have to send? Oh, he has nothing to send. He just decides to call it. He decides to call the game, even though he was on 93 villagers. He was about 30 villagers up. But the shrines, all of the cards from Zod. The damage that these mountain castles were doing, you could just tell. Like, there's almost like a body language to the way he was playing there. He just gave up. That was classic example of mind over matter, and Kamikaze did not have the mind over matter. He could not overcome this build from Risotto. Risotto won by basically frustrating his opponent, and these mountain castles are scary. And to be fair, he ran out of map. We have a look here. There's no more gold mines. He does have rice paddies, though, so he's probably still fine. But he only has a couple of rice paddies. So, you know, he probably ran out of mines now, and he thinks, you know what, I can't keep producing units. I'm probably just going to give up. But wow, look how tough these Yumis are. Look at the stats on these Yumis and the Yabusamis. The Yabusami stats are just insane. We take a look over at Zod. I mean, look how many upgrade cards there are. Absolutely insane. 7 lucky gods. What a fantastic card that turned out to be. Risotto, you are back, baby. Let's have a look at the stats. Villager count. But look at this. 4 cards. 4 villagers twice. That's 8 villagers. And 7 villagers twice. That's 14 villagers. Damn. That is a lot of villagers in 4 shipments. But he had so many shipments to spare that he used it for eco. So fantastic stuff. And look at the resources. Very, very close all game. Military. If we look at if we go to the timeline of XP. So shipments total. Look at the difference here. A total of 19 shipments compared to 15. And you know, look at the difference here, 7 to 4. There was a point in the game where Risotto had 8 shipments and India were only on 4. There was at 9.5 minutes of this game, at 9.5 minutes into this game, Risotto had double the shipments of India. Now that's the power of this XP build. What an insane game. Risotto is back, baby, and I hope we get to see some more of his crazy build orders. What will we see next? I'd love to see more of this against top players. I'd love to see more of this against top players. I'd love to see his age 1 build back as well. But guys, give him some love. Let me know in the comments what you think of this build. Yes, it's toxic. That's what we live for, baby. This is Age of Empires 3. This is the game we love. Give it some hype, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.